So this is probably one of the easiest sweeps you can do from De La Riva. So basically what's going to happen, in this case, I'm actually going to stay on the pant leg instead of the ankle, okay? So now he's got a pant grip, and just for whatever reason, it's hard to break this grip past the body. Maybe his leg's kind of closed, so step up here a little bit. And now it's like hard to push the hip out, whatever. So either way, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the foot in the bicep, okay? So once I go foot and bicep, what I want to do is I want to extend my leg completely straight, and I want it to be a little bit past his body, okay? Now the reason for this is one of the big things that'll happen when you're here is he's going to try to throw this leg across, okay? Now for him to throw effectively, he has to release this leg, okay? So if he starts to throw here, right, this leg can always re-loop, push his hip, I can get the foot back in the bicep, and then now I can start working underneath, okay? The primary attack from this position is going to be me looping my foot, going in between his legs. I'm going to pull him forward a little bit, grab his ankle, and now I'm going to use my right leg here, like my thigh, to kind of clip his hip and just knock him straight back. From here, I can kind of elevate this and start to work up on top, right? Come up. So just giving you context for what's going to happen when we're here. Right, that's kind of the move I'm looking for. So often he'll be killing this leg with his hand, right? So if I have my knee tight in the beginning, that helps. So now I have this foot in the bicep. So the reason I like it extended is for him to throw here, he has to posture up so much to get the heel outside of the hip, this leg comes free. So even if he's able to throw it a bit here, throw it. This is gonna, my other foot is gonna come over, catch his hip, push. I get the foot back in the bicep. Now I go to the floor. I bring him forward, and I only want to bring him just a little bit forward to where I can barely grab the ankle. It's counterintuitive, but if I bring him really far forward, it's hard to actually knock him down because he's so close, right? Because I can't get the pressure. So the strongest point is actually where you can barely grab the ankle. Because here now, if my right leg just goes straight, it's going to buckle him. To come up, I just elevate this ankle, I turn on my left side, and I just come up here on top. From here, it turns into passing, and it just depends on how you pass. I like to stand and try to backstep. So again, we're here, right? We could go leg past body, but maybe he's controlling the pant well. So I go in the bicep and I extend the leg here, right? If he doesn't do anything and I feel like I can just loop the leg immediately, pull him forward and go for the sweep. But maybe I just go here and I want to chill for a second. So I extend the leg straight, right? So here he's going to throw. I just loop this left foot because I know that throw is coming. Push the hip, go back to the bicep. Tap the floor, bring him forward just a little bit, catch here, clip my leg into his knee or his thigh, elevate and come up. So we're here, you can do this with the pant or the ankle. A lot of times I like the pant, but you can play with both. Okay, so I'm here, I extend the leg like this, he's gonna try to throw, I loop this foot, push, get the foot back in the bicep, left foot to the floor, bring him forward and ankle pick. Sometimes if you feel like he's putting a lot of pressure, like he's controlling this leg well and he won't move and it's hard to get my leg back in, what I'll do is initially I'll pull him forward like this and just do it without looping the leg in. It can be a little bit harder to come up here, but it's still really important to do. And the reason this move is so important is because if he keeps this jammed and I can't loop in, it's hard, right? So when I do this, I have that ankle pick. But often what he'll do is when I go here, he can tell I want that. So he's gonna have to step wide to avoid that. So don't let me get that ankle, just hide it from me, right? So as it's too far away, now it's hard to keep weight on this. This can come under, I bring him forward. And again, I hit the sweep and work my way up. This is like, it's like a one attack guard, right? It's like there's not a ton of attacks from the low guard, but it's just very, very strong at getting underneath and giving you that easy sweep. Go up. If you're more advanced and you've played other positions before, you can use this to get to X guard, right? So I could be here like this, I'm going here, you know, I just loop underneath, I go here. I feel like the ankle sweep is hard. I can go here and here and start working underneath to these like X guard variations. So there's a lot of things you can build from here. Again, this is great for a guy that you just feel like going to the sit-up guard's hard, or if he's like a wrestler type and you feel like it's hard with the single leg stuff, you know, you can just go here. It's good to have multiple options to mix up, okay? So one more time, I extend the spider hook here, try to loop. If he's killing this and it's really hard, I can bring him forward. Right there, I could ankle pick. If he tries to step wide to avoid that, now it's easy to loop. I bring him forward, catch the ankle, knock him back. Again, left hand on the floor, I shelf this leg up a bit, turn on my side, control. As I come up, I usually look to backstep here.